Good morning, my students. Today we will revise together chapter 13. In the first slide, rename each unit of measure. Number 1, 6.5 kilometer equal dots meter. We need here to rename larger unit as smaller unit. Then we should multiply it by what? 1000. Then when multiplied by 1000, we will move the decimal point to the right. Then we move it how many according to the number of zeros. We have here 3 zeros. Then we will move the decimal point 3 decimal 1 and then put 0 and then put 0. Then the answer is 6500. 6500. Number 2. 14.2 millimeter equal dot centimeter. Here we will divide or multiply. Here we need to rename smaller unit as larger unit because millimeter is smaller unit than centimeter. Then we will divide it by what? 10 because 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Then we move the decimal point to the left. Move it how many decimal places according to the number of zeros. Move it 1 decimal places. It will be here 1.42 centimeter. Number 3. 23 liter equal dots milliliter. Then we need here to rename larger unit as smaller unit. Larger unit as smaller unit. Then we multiply it by what? 1 liter is equal 1000 milliliter. Then we will multiply it by 1000. Then we move to the right. How many places? 3 places. But we haven't here any. What is the point here? The decimal here, 2, 3, and then the decimal point is here. Okay, then we move it 3 places, or we can when multiply by 1000. If it's a whole number, we should multiply it by 1000. We'll put only 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Then the answer is 23,000. 23,000. Number 4. 58.3 liter equal dots kiloliter. Then we need here 2, yes, divided or multiply, yes, divided by 1000. Why divided by 1000? Because we rename from smaller unit as larger unit, okay? Yes, from smaller unit to the larger unit divided by 1000. Then move decimal point 3 places. 1, 2, and then put another 0. Then the answer is 0.0583 kiloliter. Number 5. 5 kilogram is equal dots gram. Now we need to rename, yes, larger as smaller unit. Larger unit as smaller unit. Then we should multiply by 1000. Why? Because 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. 1000 gram. Then, yes, move this from to the right. Then the answer is 5 multiply 1000 equal 5000. Number 6. 9 tons is equal to dots kilogram. We need here to, yes, convert it or rename larger unit as smaller unit. Then multiply it by 1000. Why? Because 1 tons is equal to 1000 kilogram. Then 9 multiply 1000 equal 9,000. 9,000. Find the area. The area, this shape is parallelogram. Then 6 yard is equal to its base, and 3 yard is the height. We know that before. We told before that. Okay. Base and height, both of them are perpendicular, make right angle. Base and height is perpendicular, make right angle. Then, remember with me, yes, area is equal to base multiply height. And then the area, yes, the area is equal to 6 yards multiplied 3 yards. 6 multiplied 3. 6 multiplied 3 is equal to 18. But the units we use the 8 square yard. Then the answer is 18. And the units which we use the 8 yard or square yard or cubic yard is on, yes, square yard. Square yard. Find the parameter of the same shape. The parameter of the shape means the sum of its sides lengths. The sum of its sides lengths. Then this side plus this side plus this side plus this side. Then, yes, this side is 6 and this side is equal to, yes, is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. Why? I tell you before that we can convert the resolution between parallelogram and rectangle. Look here, this is our parallelogram and this is our rectangle. If you draw here this line, if you draw a perpendicular line here, look, it will be a rectangle. Then both of them are equal. Okay, then this line is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. Then we have 6, 3, 6, and 3. You should remember that there is a relation between the parameter, the area, the parallelogram, and the rectangle. Okay. Then the parameter is equal to 6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3. Yeah, 6 and 6 is equal to 12. 3 and 3 is equal to 6. Then 12 plus 6. 12, 6 and 6 equal 12, and 3 plus 3 equals 6. Then 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. 12 plus 6 equal to 18. And the units here is yard or square yard. Oh, the units for parameter should be yard only, not square yard. Then the answer is 18, and the units which you used it, 18, yes, yard. It's only yard. Find the area of this trapezoid. Okay, we told you, look at me here, look at this graph firstly. 16 inch is, yes, 12 inch is base 1. Well, base 1 is equal to 12 inch. And base 2 is equal to 16. Base 2 is equal to 16 inch. And the height here is 8 or 4. The height, it should be perpendicular, not 8. The height is 4. The height is 4. And now, do you remember that the rule or the formula of area of trapezoid? Yes. Area of trapezoid is equal to half base 1 plus base 2 in brackets multiplied by height. Then half multiplied, and we should open the brackets. Open this bracket. Base 1 is equal to 12, and base 2 is equal to 16. Multiplied by height is equal to 4. Then half multiplied 12 plus 16 multiplied by 4. Then 12 and 16 is equal to 28. Then half multiplied 28 multiplied 4. We need to complete. Half of 24 multiplied 4, or we can say half of 4. Okay, half of 4 is equal to multiply 28. Then the answer is 2 multiply 8, 16, 6 and carry up 1, and then 2 multiply 2 equal 4 plus 1 equal 5, and then which used here square inch. Then the answer is 56. The unit which you use in square inch, square inch, square inch. Find the parameter. Find the parameter. And I told you before that the parameter of the shape is the sum of its sides lengths. How many sides here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which side inside? We can't calculate it. Okay, we need only the outside. Then 12, and this side is 16. These two sides are equal. Here's 8, and there is also 8. Then the parameter is equal 16 inch plus 12 inch plus 8 inch plus 8 inch. Look, 8 and 8 is equal to 16. Then the parameter is 16 plus 16 plus 12. Look, 16 and 16 is equal to 32. Then 32 plus 12 is equal to 44 inch. Then the answer is 44, and the unit which used it is inch or square inch. No, the parameter is only inch. Okay, find the parameter. Find the parameter. Look, we have here 10. Yes, 10 centimeter, 10 meters, sorry. And this side is 7. What about this side? This side is 7, and also this side is 7, and this side is also 7. Look at the opposite here. This 7 is the opposite to this point 7. Yes, this is also 7, and this one is 7, and the opposite of it is also 7. Look, this side is 10. This side is 10. To this point here, 7. Then the rest after, yes, the remainder should be equal to 3, because if it's 10, then it's 7, and this side is equal to 3. Yes. Then we need to calculate the parameter. The parameter is equal to the sum of its sides. 10 plus how many 7s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3. We need to calculate these 7 meters. 7 multiplied by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 multiplied 5 equal 35. This the parameter is equal 10 plus 35 plus 3. The parameter 35 plus 3 is 38. 30 and 10 equal 48 meter. And the units with you, 48 meter. The units is for this parameter is meter. The second, we need to calculate the same, calculate the area for the same shape. Look at this shape. We need to divide the shape into two shapes. Yes, if you draw this line, we will make two shapes. The first is A, and second is B. A and B. A is a rectangle, and also B is a rectangle. Then the area of A equal length multiply width, and the area of B is also rectangle. Length multiply width. We need here to calculate the first. The first is length is 7 and width is 3. Then 7 multiply 3. 7 multiply 3 equal 21. This is something wrong here. It's only 7. This one is 7, not 1. It's 7. 7 meter multiply 3 meter. 7 meter multiply 3 meter. This one not only 1, it's a 7. 7 meter multiply 3 meter is equal to 21 square meter. And don't forget it, it's not a 1, it's a 7, okay? The second B is a, yes, rectangle, and the length is 10 and the width is 7. Then 10 multiply what? 10 multiply 7. 10 multiply 7 equals 70 square meter. Equal 70 square meter. We need to calculate the total area. The total is defined to get the sum. 21 and 70. 21 and 70 is equal to 91 square meter. 91 square meter. Find the area of this trapezoid. We have base 1 is 10. Yes, base 2 is 14 centimeter, and the height is equal to 7 centimeter. And our formula is equal, area of trapezoid is equal half, base 1 plus base 2 in brackets multiplied by height. By substitute the B1 and B2 and the height, yes, half multiplied. Base 1 is equal to 10, base 2 is equal to 14, then 10 plus 14 multiplied by what? 7. 10 and 14 is 24. Then half multiply 24 multiply 7. Half multiply 24 multiply 7. How we get 24? 10 plus 14 is 24. Then half of 24 is 12. Then 12 multiply 7. Half of 12 is equal to 12. Then half of 24 is equal to 12. Then 12 multiply 7 is equal 84 square centimeter. 84 square centimeter. Then the answer is 84 square centimeter. Use the net to find the surface area. Okay? What is that? It's a square. How you know it's square? Because the sides are equal. Then it's the side is 8 inch, and this side 8 inch, and also this side, the opposite side 8 inch, and this side is also 8 inch. Then it's a square. And the area of a square is equal to side multiply side. Then 8 multiply, yes. Then the area of one square is equal to 8 multiply 8 equal to 8 multiplied 8 equals 64 inch square inch. We have a problem here. It's not only inch, and this only inch also inch. Then 8 inch multiply 8 inch is equal to 64 square inch. This is the first square. Then we need how many squares are there? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the area of one square is equal to, the area of only one square is equal to 64 inches. Then the area of 6 squares is equal to 64 inches multiplied by 6 is equal to 384 square inch. Then the answer is equal to 384 square inch. Now we arrived to the end of our video. Then be attention, just review your chapter 11 and 12 and 13. Okay. Thank you, my dear student. Thank you.